Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be rating all of the skins, whether it's base skins or extra skins, for all of the characters that are currently in Marvel Rivals. I know there's plenty of leaks going on right now, but I think we're just going to focus on what is officially out and maybe make another video in like a year or so after they add some characters. So with that being said, if you guys have any suggestions for videos you want to see for Marvel Rivals, make sure to leave that in the comments, as I'm looking for new videos to do with the series. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and let's just jump right into it. First off, we got Adam Warlock, who does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do like, a lot of the gold on this skin. I mean, that's like his base thing. The scepter, I don't know if that's from the comic books or anything like that, but I think it's pretty cool. His hair looks so beautiful. His alternate color, I honestly like his alternate color a little bit more, just because it's even more gold. And the Guardians of the Galaxy one, that one's pretty cool too. I don't know what's going on with the background there. I'd give the main one probably a solid 7 out of 10. I think there's a lot more creativity they could have done, but still not bad. The Cosmic Jade, I'd give that one like a 7.5. I don't know if we're going to do points for every single skin, but that one gives me 7.5. The MCU one is pretty cool. I do think that it lacks a lot of gold though. So although I really liked him in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I think that'll give him like a 6 out of 10, just because I'm not a super big fan of how it looks in this game. All right, Black Panther. First, let me get the OG skin for Black Panther. I think they did a pretty good job. I'm not a fan of the black and gold typically. I like when it's black and silver or black and purple. So personally, I'm gonna give this like a 6 out of 10, just because it looks like normal Black Panther. I really would have preferred a Black Panther with the collar and like the cape. Personally, I think that just looks a little bit cooler, and it would have been a little bit more unique than something that looks kind of MCU-esque. His alternate color is red, which is kind of interesting. I think this is probably the same, like a 6 out of 10. The red doesn't make a ton of sense unless there's like some version in the comic books that I don't know about. So I'd give that like a 6 out of 10. This version though, this Galactic Claw, that is pretty sick. The blue and the yellow look super cool. I love these this blue energy coming out of his mouth, or if that's like a shield and it's like a Power Rangers type thing, I don't know. But it looks badass. I give this like an 8 out of 10. That thing looks cool, and I love the fur on the sides. But this one, dude, this like tribal-esque one is the coolest looking thing I have ever seen for Black Panther. Look at this. This is badass as shit. This is a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10. You know what? We're going to put this in 9.5 territory. This is so close to being a 10 out of 10, but damn, bro, this one is good. That is a good skin. That one looks sick. All right, Black Widow. Man, there's a lot to like about Black Widow. Like, now I don't want to start a whole controversy, but she do got the exact same pose as Widowmaker from Overwatch, just saying. But I think it's a pretty clean skin. There's not a lot to do with Black Widow. I mean, it looks like her comic book skin. So when it comes to like accuracy and everything, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It's not blowing me away, but it is pretty cool. I love how tactical it is and everything. Does she even use the wristband things in her gameplay? Like, why include them if they're not in the gameplay? I don't know if they are though. This one with the purple, I'm not sure how I like the purple, just because it doesn't, I never seen her with purple before, but I do like the blonde hair, so I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. This version though, I actually really like this version. I might get this version because the white is clean. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this version is so clean. This is from the Black Widow movie, and in the comic, she has this suit in the comic books too, but I think if her hair was a little bit more red, it'd be a 9 out of 10, but I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. But it's a high 8. It's probably like an 8.5. That's pretty good. All right, we got the Hulk with Bruce Banner. This is pretty good. I mean, there's not much to do with Hulk. He's a giant green monster. And we got like the Monster Hulk version too, and I think this looks fantastic. He just looks like a raging beast. When it comes to his skin, I mean, it's accurate, but there's not a lot going on, so I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty basic. Maybe this one is probably a little bit worse though. I understand that this is accurate to the comic books, like the OG version was gray, but I'm never gonna use it, so this is like a 4 out of 10 for me. This version though, this is sick, bro. This like Sicarian armor, this is really cool. And this animation, dude, that's crazy. This armor is super sick. It definitely adds a lot to like about this character. I probably give it like a 7. What I give original Hulk, 7? Then I give this like a 7, man. It needs they need to work on Hulk a little bit. This is sick. You know what? I haven't seen that yet, but okay, this just brought it up to like an 8.5, bro. If this was what he looked like normally, it'd be higher, but this makes him like an 8.5 because that's fucking sick. Captain America looks fantastic, bro. He looks so clean. He's a little bit more like bulky. He kind of looks like the future mech stuff that they were kind of doing with like Funko Pops and toys and shit. I don't like this blue energy around the shield. I'd probably give this like a 6 out of 10. It's nothing like crazy special. It looks kind of over designed a little bit. His extra color, this is like a 2 out of 10. Why is he yellow? Why are you yellow? Like, what? I don't understand the color scheme. This should have been like a Hydra color scheme. You know what I mean? Like a red, black. That would have been sick. But yellow? No. That's a 2 out of 10. This version, the Galactic Talon, this one's pretty cool. I don't know if this is from the comics or anything like that, but I do really like this version. I think it looks pretty clean. So I'd probably give that like a 7 out of 10. It doesn't scream Captain America to me, but it's still pretty cool. What's this version? The Captain Gladiator. I haven't seen this yet. So right off the bat, first impressions, it'd probably give me like a, nah, I say like a 6 out of 10. It's all right. It's pretty cool. I'd probably use it more than regular. Well, I don't know. He's showing off these thighs, and that's just weird to me, man. I don't want to see Captain America's thighs. I ain't like that, bro. All right, we got Cloak and Dagger here, bro. Y'all have seen the memes. Y'all have seen the memes. I don't know which one's Cloak. I'm pretty sure Cloak is the one wearing the cloak, and Dagger is this lady. But I mean, right off the bat, this is probably a 9 out of 10. Like, they look exactly like the comic books. They look clean. The outfits are clean. I'm not sure what this chain is about. I don't know a lot about their character in the comic books or anything, but I think it's a pretty sick outfit. The green with the yellow, I don't know. I don't know how much I like that. The color scheme's a little bit weird. He kind of just looks like Spectre from like the DC comic books. So I probably give that like a, what did I give this? Did I say like 9 out of 10? 8 out of 10? I probably give this like a 5 out of 10. It's kind of mid. I would just pick a different color scheme. This one though, this is sick. This is a 9 out of 10. If she didn't have these weird like like fins on her thigh, you see what I'm seeing right here? That's kind of weird. That just looks weird. But I mean, like the elf ears, that's kind of cool. Like the sun ray thing, and he's got like these demon horns. You can't even see his eye. That's a 9 out of 10. That's really, really close. That's the closest I think I've been to the height to a 10. Because this shit's clean. Doctor Strange, love this suit, dude. I love how exaggerated the collar is. Like, it's so huge, but I love it. This is probably a nice 7 out of 10. I really wish he had his yellow gloves. He hasn't worn them in the MCU except for one after credit in Thor Ragnarok, and I need those gloves on him, bro. It completes his look. It's pretty sick though. His alternate color, it's pretty good too. I like this color on him. It kind of works. I'd probably give that like a 7 out of 10 too. It's not bad, but it's also not great. Like most of these skins I've seen so far. Dude, the Sorcerer Supreme, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. How's that cape look? Damn, I kind of like that. I'd probably give that like an 8. We'll give that 8.5. It's pushing on 9. This, no, see, because like this is 9 territory. This is so close to a 10. This is so close to a 10. And we're going to get a 10 in this video. I just know it. But this is close to a 10. That is, I love the extra color in his hair, you know, because he like normally has it on the sides, but in this one, he has it in the front. That's, oh man, that's so close to a 10. We're like a 9.5. Groot looks fantastic in this game. I love his design. I'd probably give this an 8.5 out of 10 for like making Groot look like a badass, you know, like he just looks like a beast. His alternate color, dude, this blue, I love that too. That's an 8 out of 10. This blue color looks sick. It looks like a twisted like mythical forest. He's got mushrooms growing on him and stuff. It's so cool. I love it. The Guardians of the Galaxy version, Volume 3. Now, this is actually at the end of Volume 3 in the after credit. So I'm super excited for this skin because I wanted like a King Groot in the final Volume 3 and we got it. So I'm really excited. I really like this skin. I'd probably give this like a 9 out of 10. But that's like very biased. If I was being unbiased, it's probably like an 8, maybe even a 7, but my biased opinion is a 9 because, did I say 8 or 9? I'd say like 9, just for me personally. Let's look at Hawkeye. Dude, Hawkeye is one of the most clowned on characters for his outfit, but they made him look so badass. This is a 9. This is a straight up 9 just for like his base color, and then they gave him the Ronin colors for his like alternate costume. This is sick, dude. This is a 9. This is probably like the normal is a 9. This is probably like an 8 or an 8.5. It's pretty damn close. This one looks more comic accurate with the glasses and like the logo on the front, but I've never liked the glasses. They just look a little bit too cheesy for me. So I'd probably give this like a 6 in my opinion. If they changed, if they took off the glasses, it'd probably be like a 7, but it just doesn't work for me. But this one, dude, this is close. This does give me like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, like Power Ranger type vibes. I love this helmet, dude. It's so sick. And like everything about it is just cool. It looks like Wakandan almost, which maybe it's supposed to be. But dude, this is like, this might be a 10. This might be a 10 type skin. Oh man. I'm gonna give it a 10 bias because I love Power Rangers. Look at this. This is right on my desk, bro. There's our boy Tommy Oliver. Rest in peace, Jason David Frank, by the way. Rest in peace. That was like a couple months ago, a couple years ago. Super sad, but this is like a 10. Unbiased would be a 9. Hella love this skin, bro. This skin is clean. This skin is super clean. This is a 10. This is a 10 skin, bro, because it fits her character. It looks badass. It's the right colors. It's like scary, but it's like, it looks otherworldly, you know, like this. Look at her outfit. This shit looks like an alien made it, but that's what like the Asgardians are, you know, they're basically alien. The red, dude, it's also a 10. The green is a 10. The red is a 10. I wish the red was a little bit more saturated, but damn, that's good. Goddess of Death. See, this one, the helmet isn't as cool. That brings it down a lot. This is like a 6 for me. I don't know. Like the helmet just isn't there. The silhouette is there, you know, like you could tell that this is hella in a game, but that's a 6. Dude, this one is sick too. Dude, this is a 10. Dude, this is sick as shit. Look at that. The way that space is like in her body, like the space is in her body. You see that? And this like see-through cloak and these eyes in the helmet. That's clean. The sword with the rotating hilt, that's a 10 out of 10 if I've ever seen it. That's badass. Hella with the 10 out of 10. Iron Fist. Pain in the ass in the game. Super cool though. Super cool. Really do love, you know, playing as Iron Fist. Going against him sucks. This suit, I'd probably give like a 6. It's not, Iron Fist for me has never looked that cool. This color scheme, if this purple was black, it'd probably be like higher, probably be like an 8. This one I actually do like. This one I think actually looks better, even though this is supposed to be like a different character or something. But like it's the same person, but a different character. Like Swordmaster is a different character or something like that. I think this looks clean though. Like in my opinion, I just think like, I don't know. I just like it a little bit more. So I give it like a 7, but still he needs a really good new outfit. Iron Man, he always just looks like Iron Man. Personally, I like the circular chest more than the triangular arc reactor. That's just me though. I'm just not a super big fan of like this helmet design either. Like this mask makes him look like he has a frowny face too much. The silver version with the superior Iron Man, this is clean. And superior Iron Man, this I give like a 7 out of 10. It's kind of basic, but it's still super cool. Superior Iron Man, this is a 9 out of 10. The character is badass. They did a fantastic job. It looks sick. It looks like he's got subwoofers all over himself. So I give that a 9 out of 10. The Avengers Endgame one with the specific MVP animation. Dude, they're making it biased right now. It's clean though. And he's got the gauntlet. It looked like he has the gauntlet. Can you show me? It looked like he had the gauntlet in the intro. So it's a dope game, or it's a dope movie. The game version makes him look like a little bit Disney Infinity proportions. Like his proportions just look a little bit weird. Like look at the Dorito. Triangular as hell. I give it like an 8 out of 10. That's just me personally. Jeff, bro. Jeff is the GOAT. And I love playing as Jeff. He is so fun to play as right now. And like, I know he's gonna get nerfed, but right now this is my favorite motherfucker in the game. He is the best right now. I just love him so much. So Jeff, you a 10 out of 10 boy. Alternate color, gray, 10 out of 10 boy. This 10 out of 10. Look at this. Look at his little keychains. Look at his little PJs, bro. He's the cutest dude. He is the, I'm sorry. There's just so much to love with this skin. Loki, this is clean, bro. Loki's is clean. It looks designed so well. The mask goes over in the chin. He's got the badass horns. He's got the scepter. This is probably, this is a 9. This is a 9. It would be a 10 if there was a little bit of like effects going on with his shit. But man, they did a great job. Dude, the Frost Giant version is so clean too. This is also a 9. Just because the Frost Giant, he looks so cool when he's blue, in his natural blue. You know what I mean? He just looks badass. When it comes to the Loki Season 2 version, I'm not a huge fan. I understand that it's accurate and everything like that, but I'm just not as much of a fan of this design. I'd probably give this like a 6, honestly. That's like, I'm sorry, it's just a 6 to me. But I get why people would probably like that skin. All right, on to page 2, we got Luna Snow. I don't know a lot about this character, so I don't know if this is what she looks like in the comics or if this is an original character made just for the game. But I think she's pretty cool. I think this really fits. Personally, I want Iceman in the game like ASAP. But I think this is cool. I like the half hair, you know, that's pretty sick. She's got like the snowflakes necklace that's got snow and Luna, like a moon, like lunar, like a moon. So I think there's a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I'd probably give it like a 8 out of 10. There's nothing like crazy going on, but it fits her character well. This is like a 3. Why is she green? I don't understand the green. It's just a little weird. This though, the Shining Star one, shit, bro. This might be a 10. This is clean, dude. This is super clean. The braided hair, the ice right here, the earrings, the dress. Like, look at this dress, bro. That's crazy. With the heel, with like the half and a half, like, it's pretty badass. I'd give it a 10 personally, but maybe 9. It's teetering. Magic, dude. Magic was probably one of the #1 characters I wanted in this game, and I was so hyped when they showed her off. Dude, so sick. This is an 8 out of 10, probably. Maybe a 9. No, I'd say 9. It'd be a 10 if like she had those big ass boots, like add like 3 inches of height. The sword is badass. This crown I've never liked. I understand it's accurate, but I've just never liked it. The demon mode though, like this, like do we rate these separately or do we add them as the same character? Because if we're adding this makes her a 10 out of 10 for every version. Like this is a 10 out of 10. This is like okay, but this brings it to a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Dude, this skin is clean as fuck. Now, the ice looking sword, like it's not made of ice, but like it looks like ice. The crown, the white like silvery armor, it's so badass. And then you get this version of her. Oh my god, the demon mode, dude, the giant braids, like this is metal as shit. And look at that sword. Oh my god, oh my god, what is there not to like, dude? This is a 10 out of 10, 100%. Magneto. Dude, Magneto is fucking badass. I don't like this circle thing behind him, but I get it. This skin is probably like an 8 out of 10. It's nothing crazy. I also don't like gray skins. That's just me being a little bit biased, but it's still pretty good. It's like an 8. This version I like a little bit more. It's darker. I wish it had some red in here. I think that would look pretty cool. Uncanny black steel. Maybe this is accurate to the comic books, so like I'm not super like knowledgeable on X-Men comics, but I give this like a 7. This version though, this is like a 9. This is a 9. I think this is badass. I don't like the horns. It makes the silhouette look a little bit too much like Batman. Just looks a little Batman related in this like middle thing. What's this? You're not Iron Man. What is this like Iron Man arc reactor right here? I don't know, but it's like a 9. It's up there. It's pretty sick. Mantis, bro. Mantis's design in this game is so perfect. This is like a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. I'll show you why it's not a 10 out of 10. This is a 9. This is fantastic. This version with the green skin is like an 8 only because they're orange. I don't really like the orange. This shit is a 10. This is the Battle Pass skin. This shit is a 10 out of 10. This futuristic Mantis like armor, it's so cool. There is nothing to hate on right here. This shit looks cool. Like I said, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, so like this gives me Power Rangers, Kamen Rider type vibes. I love it. That's a 10 out of 10. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, this is like a 3 out of 10. Not my favorite. I don't really like this suit design anyway from like the movie, so it's a little it's not my favorite. Moon Knight is sick. Moon Knight is a 10 out of 10. They did a fantastic job doing this character. Like he's got moons on the back, he's got moons on here, he's got moons on the chest, he's got the symbols on the kneecaps, he's got it right here. It's like there's so much like you could call this a moon if you really wanted to. There's a lot to just this just looks sick, bro. And it looks futuristic. I really hope we get the MCU version as a skin. We probably will. Like I think we definitely are. But so I give that a 10 out of 10. Mr. Knight though, this is like an 8 out of 10. It's clean. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But it's like an 8 out of 10. I do love that they added gold accents though. If it did not have these gold accents and those were just like white, it would have been a 7. But the gold accents really like make it pop. And on the shoes too. Damn. Namor? May I say more? This is super clean. I don't like his like face model, dude. He looks like he's mean mugging all the time. But I do love this coral like type shit right here, and his trident looks sick. It's got like an eyeball in it though, which is kind of weird. I give this like a 7 out of 10. I probably give this like a 6 out of 10. The purple's just a little weird. The Black Panther version, I give this like a 6 out of 10 too. It's not my favorite thing ever. I mean, it's cool. It has like Aztecian type like style to it, which I really love. But I don't know. It's just not my favorite, you know. Penny Parker, dude, it's a mech suit. Like, it's hard to mess up a mech suit. It looks so fucking cool. It's so cool. This is a 9 out of 10 if I've ever seen it. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because she has a better one here. The green, it's okay. I give the green like a 7 out of 10. That brings it down. I just don't get the green. This version though, I love this one way more. This is my 10 out of 10. She looks sick. I love the braids, dude. The double braids, that's hilarious. That's a good design. her design looks really cool. The Venom, like, looking, whoa. I want to see a better look at the mech. He gets cut off on the top. Don't cut off the mech there, dude. He looks sick. I don't know why I'm calling it he, but it looks sick. It looks like it's got like the Xbox. Dude, doesn't that look like the original Xbox like logo on the shoulder? Dude, that literally looks like, that's a 10 out of 10, by the way. All right, Psylocke, clean, bro. Psylocke is a clean looking character in this game. Oh man, this is like a 9. This is really close. The only reason it's not like up there is just because some of the impractical reason, like why is this shoulder covered, this shoulder's not covered. It's just that type of design, you know, with females. It just happens all the time. But this color scheme, I like this color scheme actually more. So what I give this, a 7 out of 10. So this is like an 8 out of 10. I love how much more purple the hair is. Like look at this purple and then look at that purple. That's like more reddish tinted, but it's like brighter, it's more vibrant. I love the pink on the flowers and everything. This, bro. 10. Moving on, Rocket Raccoon. Wait, that made me, no, hold on, because I know we have a history on this channel of doing some smasher passes, bro. And I was like, maybe we should. And then I saw Rocket Raccoon and I was like, maybe we shouldn't. We'll see. I don't know, dude. Rocket Raccoon. I love that they gave Rocket Raccoon a mohawk. I think that's pretty great. His design looks a little weird. It almost is giving me like Skylander vibes for some reason. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It would be like a 4, but I love the mohawk. This version, this barely even looks like Rocket Raccoon anymore. Like this is a 3. That doesn't even look like Rocket Raccoon. The Guardians of the Galaxy version 3 version, I think that's pretty clean. I give this like a 6. I don't like this that much, but I do love that movie though. It's such a good movie. Scarlet Witch, bro. Scarlet Witch, dude, that skin is a 10, bro. They killed it, bro. The costume is so clean. Like, look at this. This is peak design, bro. The flowing hair, dude. Like, they made her, what do they even call this? Like her crown? They made her like face crown look insanely cool. Just badass all around. This color scheme, I'm not a huge fan of, so that probably knocks it down to like an 8, maybe even a 7. But dude, the red, damn, I just like good design, and that's good design. This version though, this is also really good design, and it looks badass, and she has her own like MVP animation too. This one, dude, when you see this in game, it's badass, dude. It's sick, dude. And that's gonna put it up to a 9, just because she has that too. Spider-Man, dude. Oh, this is the character that I was like scared talking about, because I just don't know, man. I don't know if I like it. It just looks very over designed for Spider-Man, but that's kind of this game's style. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'd honestly probably give it like a 6. I just don't really like this logo. I just don't like, and I don't like the black ingrained. Like right here, this looks a lot like Tom Holland's suit, where like it has that V on it and it's like black on there. I just don't like that much. This I do like a little bit better, just because it doesn't look like normal Spider-Man. So his symbol doesn't have to look like normal Spider-Man. And this is so nitpicky, but like Spider-Man is such an important character, and it's very, very complicated. So I give this like a 7. This is a fantastic intro, fucking amazing intro, but I'm not a fan of the Iron Spider suit. It's not my favorite. I don't like the gold on there. So for me, this is a 7. For me, this is hilarious, and I love this. This is fantastic. This zipper is really weird, like design choice. I've never seen that in a actual sweatshirt before, but I give it like a 4. Like, I get it, it's accurate, and it's like part of the, whoa, he's got the toes hanging out for free, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, Spider-Man, I'm just waiting for like a TASM 2. You know what I mean? I just love Andrew Garfield's skins, like, not Andrew Garfield's skin, or Andrew Garfield's costume in TASM 2. I'm just kind of waiting for one that kind of looks more like that. Squirrel Girl, I am a #1 day one fan. I've been saying this shit for years that she needs more respect, because imagine if you were fighting and like a bunch of squirrels attacked you. That's terrifying. Okay, it's like rat catching. I give this like a solid 8.5. This looks great. It fits her character. She's got the bigger teeth. She's got a squirrel right here, the furry coat. You know, it fits her character so well, and like giving her a slingshot, fantastic. It just fits the character really well. This, don't like it. I just don't like it. The color scheme just brings it down a little bit. It's probably another breed of squirrel that has like this color scheme, but it's just not that cool to me. It's Arctic Lemus. Lemus. That's probably the breed of squirrel they're referencing, but for me, it just brings it down to like a 4. This outfit, I'm kind of like half and half on it, because I really like the glasses and like the coat and the bandana, but these shorts and everything just kind of look, I don't know. I probably give it like a 7. There's things I like about it, but also things that, what did I give this? Did I give this an 8, 8.5? Yeah, we'll stick with that. Star-Lord. This is my game right here. Dude, Star-Lord, this is what he should have looked like. Look at this, right? This is what we got in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. By the way, this is a 4 out of 10 skin. This is what we could have got. This is clean as shit. This mask looks cool. The blue and the yellow is Star-Lord's colors, and I was so upset that we barely got, we really didn't get that in the movie. You know what I mean? We got this in the game, but man, this made me feel really, really happy when I saw this is how they were gonna design Star-Lord. For me, this is a 10 out of 10 because I just love this version so much. The red, I'm not as much of a fan of the red. I think the blue and the yellow just fits better. I'd give it like a 6, but this is a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm very biased with that, but I do think that he genuinely just looks so much cooler with the blue and yellow. All right, moving on to Storm. Storm's an interesting one because like she looks really cool, but there's something off about it and I can't pinpoint it. It's just something doesn't look right. I think normally her coat comes up and she might have golden clasps right here, like 2 golden things, almost like Doom. Maybe not, but I'd still give this like a 7 out of 10. It still looks really, really cool, but something's just off here. Personally, this one looks better to me. What did I give this? I give this a 7, then I give this an 8. I think this looks even better. You know, this looks really, really cool. I love the white and the gold. I think that's badass. This version, that's cool. That's really, really cool. The mohawk, did the mohawk get bigger? Yeah, dude, this like mohawk is enormous. With the braids though, the braids too, that's kind of cool. So I give this like a 8. It's just kind of weird, you know, but it's still really cool. All right, we got 5 more characters. Oh man, Punisher, dude. Punisher looks pretty badass. It's not my favorite design for Punisher. He usually doesn't paint his face, right? That feels weird that his face is painted. I don't know. This logo is also kind of, the Punisher logo is just so iconic, you know, like the Punisher logo, the one that every truck guy has off the back of their truck that doesn't even know who the Punisher is. I think it's pretty cool. I give it like a 6 out of 10 though. Punisher's never had like a crazy outfit anyway. This version, the camo, that's like a 2 out of 10. That's not, that doesn't look good at all. This is a 2. That's just, I don't know. It's just bad. This, the Thunderbolts one, man, that one, that's got me conflicted because it doesn't give me Punisher vibes, but I really do like the skin. I love the pink that they got going on, or like this reddish color. I give it like a 6 out of 10. This is sick, bro. Punisher 2099. This is badass. This looks so cool. Oh man, this dude looks like fucking Bane in the skull right here in the middle. Oh man, this looks sick. Did they change his gun too? Yeah, that's like an 8.5. I give that an 8.5 because it's different and but like this would be Punisher in the future. This is future Punisher. Like, he looks terrifying. All right, let's take a look at Thor. Thor does look pretty good. I do like that they gave him his helmet. I do like that, even though some people think it's cheesy. There's something a little bit off about it that I'm not liking a ton. I'd give it like a 6. You know, I think the helmet's really cool, and I love like the long hair and everything. The hammer looks okay. There's nothing special about it. I think he needs a cape, honestly. This version, the yellow with the blue, this bumps it up a little bit. It's like a 6.5, honestly. Bumps it up a little bit. Dude, this is basically Cosmic Thor. It doesn't say Cosmic Thor, but this pretty much is Cosmic Thor. Man, this is badass. This is cool. This is a 9. Like, I love the 3. Like, they just killed this Thor design in the comic books, and it looks fantastic here. It's got something inscribed on there. I can't read it, though. Does he have a separate emote just for that? Or not emote, MVP. Man, that is sick. That's really cool, dude. It's like, damn. Damn, Thor. I say 9. If I said 9, I'm sticking with 9. Venom, bro. This is clean. This is a clean costume. He's got the logo. That's all we really care about nowadays because the movie didn't do it. So this is like a 9. He looks like Venom. He looks badass. He's got the tendril. I love that this is like moving throughout his body. He's dripping ooze. Like, it's a 10. Or not a 10, a 9. This I'd say a little bit lower. The white is a little it's anti-Venom, so like I get it. It's accurate, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. So I give this like a 7. Space Knight. I don't know if this is in the books or what. It looks like he's got like a Nova Corps logo. This is pretty badass. It's pretty cool. Does this have a separate MVP or no? No, it doesn't look like it. That's pretty badass though. I kind of like that. But it doesn't scream Venom to me. It just doesn't feel like Venom. This looks like Doomsday when he's kept inside of a suit. So I'd give this like a 6. Just because it's Venom. Winter Soldier, dude. Winter Soldier's interesting on this. Because this mask is very, very different than anything we've seen so far. I do like the star. It's kind of warped on here. Like, it's like a little warpy star, you know? His arm does like come undone though in the gameplay, which is really cool. This gun I feel like didn't have to be a futuristic gun. Could have just gave him like a normal gun. It's pretty cool. I give this base design like a 6. There's nothing special about it. Personally, I do like the blue a little bit more. I give this like a 7. Revolution, this is I'm never gonna use that. That looks basic, dude. This looks like a Fortnite default skin, honestly. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. I don't know. It just looks simple, you know? This is like a 3. It's like a 3 in my opinion. Wolverine, here we go. I'm dreading this one. Kind of worried about this. This guy looks like shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. He just doesn't look cool. He doesn't look that threatening. With this, he looks like a Street Fighter character. And not that there's anything wrong with Street Fighter. I do like that he does look short. He looks short and bulky. He looks like comic accurate Wolverine. Don't get me wrong. The dude's build is just, I don't know. And like the outfit, this is not what we should have gotten as the default too. This, I'm sorry, it's a 2 out of 10, maybe even a 1 out of 10. This is a 1 out of 10. You want to see a 1 out of 10? This is where the bottom of the barrel gets you. Is this weird? And it's got a W on the middle. Like, I don't get it. I don't know who approved this, but this is clearly closer to what he should have looked like. I don't like how bulky they made him. I mean, they can make him short, but like the bulkiness feels a little bit weird, especially seeing the new Deadpool and Wolverine skin. With this, it just looks kind of silly, but this is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's so cool. And this intro, this MVP, or not intro, I keep calling them intros when they're not. This MVP is just so sick. This is like this to me would be a 10 out of 10. It's clean. It looks just like the movie, but it's accurate. It's comic accurate. It's movie accurate. and it looks cool. Those 3 things are how you get a 10 out of 10. So honestly, that's got to be one of his best like designs ever, in my opinion. So I think our 10 out of 10s were like Wolverine. I gave Star-Lord a 10 out of 10. Scarlet Witch, I think I gave a 10 out of 10. Magic. Did I give Mantis a 10 out of 10? I think I did. Psylocke. Whoa. Cloak and Dagger, I don't know if I gave a 10 out of 10. Hela got some 10 out of 10s. There's just so many characters in this game, and man, oh man, there's just so much to love in this game. So I'm really excited to play this game more on the channel. So if you guys have any video ideas, if you guys made it this far, that means that you guys really care about Marvel Rivals. So I want to know what you guys want to see me talk about in Marvel Rivals. I'm already planning a character wish list for this game, but I want to know what other videos you guys might be looking for right now that you're not seeing a lot of. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see from this game, and more specifically from my channel. With that being said, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I will be doing more Marvel Rivals content, especially with Mortal Kombat 1 slowing down. This is the game that I'm kind of feeling the most passionate about. If only they would optimize this game for PC, that would make my life a lot easier. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what characters you thought had 10 out of 10 skins down below in the comments as well. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Have fun, be respectful, peace.